What's going on, everybody? So the news has finally dropped that the Raimi suit is finally coming to Spider-Man PS4. And I've got to say that it's pretty obvious it was always coming to PS4. Not only does Silver Lining hint that it's not the last DLC, but it also hints that the Raimi suit is probably around the corner. And it seems like today, for the holiday season, Insomniac provided us with the Raimi Spider-Man suit. And everybody just seemed to whine about it and outright demand and yell at Insomniac for it. I mean, come on guys, it's the Spider-Man Raimi suit. Think about it. The first thing you think about when you think of a Spider-Man video game is Spider-Man 2. And you think Insomniac is really not going to include that with the kind of graphical power we have with the PlayStation 4 Pro? You really think they're not going to try and make the Raimi suit as perfect as possible? It's actually possible that all the whining and yelling for this suit made them just want to wait a little longer. Like a little kid that keeps on whining for a cookie or candy or a toy. You just sit there and just let them whine for a little bit until they stop. And then you give them the cookie when they learn that whining doesn't get you things. And it's also possible that it took so long for the Raimi suit to debut to the game because they were trying to perfect it. I mean, have you seen the suit? But anyway, I'm gonna stop whining about people whining about the suit. So yes, I had faith that it was coming eventually. Seeing all these people whine is just how YouTube turns its gears, apparently. But I definitely should have made a video about Spider-Man a long time ago, cause that actually was my game of the year. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out a little too late, so I still haven't beat it. God of War was great, but there were moments where Kratos can pick up an entire building and then all of a sudden you fight this random grunt with purple health. He hits you 3 times and you die. Yeah, okay, totally believable. So at times it did feel a little Dark Souls-ish, but anyway, that's the reason why God of War is not my personal game of the year, even though the director is just awesome. Spider-Man was definitely my favorite just because the ending, the replayability, and because it just gives us the gameplay for a Spider-Man game that we've always wanted. But I didn't even think a good Spider-Man game was possible. And not only did Insomniac prove that theory wrong, but they possibly made the best Spider-Man game to date. So yes, Spider-Man is my game of the year, and also the Raimi suit is out. Wow, big surprise. I actually can't believe people didn't have faith that the Raimi suit would eventually show up. There were more than a dozen references to the old Raimi Spider-Man movies. Come on guys, get a clue. So I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna replay the entire game with that awesome looking Raimi suit. And I hope everybody that whined about the suit thinks that it's because of them that we got the suit at this time, when actually it might be because of them that we didn't get the suit sooner. Because that's just how a parent deals with a whiny child. But yeah, sometimes it is boring to just have faith and wait for something, right? And look at that, we finally got it. So I hope you guys enjoy the Raimi DLC and see you guys next video. Later.